it could be a case where it's just not a very good game and stuff like that. Full frontal assault. Oh yeah. It took a little bit to say, hey, this upgraded. So it kind of like just casually becomes better and better, has possibly more ammo, stuff like that. Now, the robots in this game actually do kind of, like, they actually do help. Like, I think they just killed one of those guys, or at least hurt him. So at least they're not completely defenseless. It's just, you know, you still got to be around and make sure they don't get destroyed. Which, so far, we still have all 4 of them. All 4 of the robots. And yes, I'm trying to upgrade this right now. Oh yeah, so I have the whip.
To throw your whip, hold R1 and press circle.
Essentially, this is like the wrench, except you gotta press circle button and it has ammo. Yeah, for some reason this this whip has ammo. And I think there is no friendly fire. I don't think there's friendly fire in this game. That would be cool if they had it.
You saved our cans.
This one I can't use a weapon right now.
We need to take out those enemy dropships. The sauces are just icing on the cake.
Let's see. Oh yeah, that's my health right there. Or that's the turret health. I was about to say, that, I was like, okay, I got a boss fighter, I gotta get that all the way down. But no, it's actually a... There we go. It's actually a... something else. I think for just about any game, these turret sections feel like they take forever. There we go. Trying to destroy these guys. But yeah, like these are in a way fun to do. Like yeah, you understand what I'm saying. The and I'll, like I said, I'll, like I've said a lot already. I'll explain over time what I liked and didn't like this game. Why is it always like the first or second? Well, it's not, well, more or less the first sequel to any game or movie. It always seems like it's either considered the best or the worst.
Protect the repair crew. We need that turret back online.
Now there's a time limit here, but it's not like a time limit to kill all the enemies. It's a time limit to how long it'll take to protect those guys. Alright. But yeah, you do at least get some help. The robots, as wimpy as they are, as much as they do, you know, or as weak as they are and everything, they do at least, at the very least, they do actually help and not just, it's not just, oh, they're just there for show type of thing, like some other games do. They actually do help. This isn't Resident Evil 4. Or Resident Evil 5. that was a co-op thing, and the AI was just stupid, but you know what I mean.
We've got to protect the repair crew.
I think I got that already. Let me try using the whip on one of these guys. But yeah, wait for them. The Tyrannoid. Yeah, this is like the using your wrench, except it's with the circle button. I already said. Wait, don't do that, don't do that. There we go. Alright. Plasma whip. Plasma. Alright, let's use this thing again. Almost done, almost done, almost done.
Repairs aren't finished. Now we'll give those Noids a taste of their own medicine.
One of them got destroyed. Alright, we're done.
The Noids have launched an all-out assault. We need those air defenses online yesterday.
Enemies appear red on the radar. Allies appear blue. Mission objectives appear green.
Well, isn't that cool?
Those turrets can only
But I now know, but I remember now why she said that. It's because right now there's a mission. It can get a little bit annoying to try and do these while. But again, and as they kill some enemies, at least you do get some, you do get stuff like that. You get some nanotech. Now, if I remember this correctly, you actually get to see how much power until like right now it's 92 out of 300, and as you attack, it's still 92 out of 100. 92 out of 100. 93 now. Okay. I was about to say. Anyway. Why, thank you. I can't remember if you gotta use the turret one more time, or you know. I'm just gonna talk over them for the most part with the ones that unless there's something funny I can remember, which there will be some funny lines. Like I said, this really is the funniest Ratchet Clank game. Out of all of them, this has like the best like humor. Well, I mean, it's got the same humor as before, but like it's got some of the best like funniest stuff. They know. There we go.
Agent Clank? You're even more impressive in person than you are on the holovid. And I must say, I've never seen a chauffeur fight like you do, son. Who says you can't find good help these days, right, Clank? Sasha's told me a lot about you. Don't get any ideas, kid. She is way out of your league. Sasha filled me in on the Quark situation. I'm told the man thinks he's a monkey.
He has lost his memory, sir.
Well, then you'll simply have to find it for him. We need our star player back in the game ASAP. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
My daughter tells me you're a man who's good with his hands, Ratchet.
Sir, I swear I never...
The city's laser shield went down during the attack. Now, we are defenseless without it. I sent out a repairman to fix it, but he disappeared. I need you to get that shield system back online.
Yes, sir. We're on it.
I'm assuming what he meant by Sasha tells me you're a man who's good with his hands. I'm starting to think that 2-year thing, unless it just doesn't work anyway, you can't get discounts or anything anyway, but like, I'm starting to think maybe it's either you actually have to wait 2 years, which would be stupid, or it's maybe like whenever you play the game, don't warp to the beginning, and you know, stuff like that. Well, that was an error. And when I say that, I mean like he kind of acts surprised afterwards too.
Laser beams. Just equip it.
I know what to do. Okay, so Well, as soon as it... You also can't pause it while it's saving. That's kind of dumb. I think you could do that in the previous games, but you can't here. It's weird. Anyway, I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, we're back, Fizzwidget. That's a reference to the second game. Anyway, yeah. You're about to tell me something, but you know what? Whoa. I'm gonna get these out. Actually, I think you get a skill point for killing some enemies with the laser. That's like how it moves around as he moves around, like the idle animation thing. Sometimes it actually does break some things as you do it, but yeah. For it. So yeah, it's more than just using the laser. Any more? If I can kill one of these guys. Oh yeah, I can. Just takes a little bit longer. Yeah, I think I got a little more skill points in the other games. As well. There we go. And let's see. What about the way the music sounded there for a second? Maybe it's just the ear thing I got going on right now. And almost, like I said in one of the previous parts, it almost feels kind of clogged. Which I know it's, like I said, it's a beautiful image. But, you know. Okay, so some of those break and some of them don't, I guess? I don't know. Anyway. Wait. There we go. It's a special singing bridge. Or a special musical bridge. Let's see.
Ratchet, there should be a spider symbol somewhere in that room. Use the beam to lead the spider drone over the symbol, and then zap it with the laser.
Kill it! Let's see. I didn't have anything to say there, so I'll just let her say. Alright. So you do get the Magna Boots in this game, and they're very similar to the ones in the second one. Let's see. Wait, I need to do this real quick. Get that out of the way. There we go. One. Alright then, well never mind. I'm just gonna use the whip. Whew. Got somewhere to be, buddy? Okay. Yeah, I think you can kind of combine that, like the way you move around like that. I think of what to say. Oh, you notice he has his more powerful wrench than the previous one. I think you actually do buy some wrench upgrades in this game, though. I don't remember for sure. Maybe it's Deadlocked I'm thinking about. I don't remember though. By the way, when you do climb up there, you can get that, but for now we can't get it.
Hey, look, it's Al. Got the shields up yet?
Silence! I am concentrating.
What the? That's a Quark vid comic.
Excuse me. It is a historically accurate interactive graphic novel.
How can you use the city's defense network to play a video game?
Simple. I bypassed the security server with a 626 hex matrix adapter and reprogrammed the graphic subprocessor.
No, I mean, Clank, you speak, nerd.
It appears you have a feedback loop in the induction coils of your DB3 signal processor.
Impossible! I ran a recursive checksum on the signal matrix. Hey, there is a feedback loop. I don't know what that
May we borrow this vid comic?
Treat it gently. It is a first edition.
Perhaps this will help restore Quark's memory.
Shield power restored.
Good old Al. Let's see. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll end it right here. So, as soon as it saves, I can pause it. Okay. So until then, just remember, like these videos if you want to, subscribe if you want to, and you'll hear me next time.